Hey guys, Ryan here for Bender Wins. Hope everyone's doing well today. Here with your daily free picks. All right, guys, so we've continued our unbeaten streak in free picks. We now have not lost in 4 days. Going 2-1 yesterday. Small little win. So small win yesterday, guys. We had Baltimore team total over 2.5. They could only muster 2 runs. They put up some hits. But I mean, Baltimore. Yeah, not great. I did think there was pretty good value over 2.5 there. We took Tampa Bay for a half unit to go over 5.5, and we picked that up as well, guys. Pretty easy over, probably our easiest over of the year. LA and Detroit over 9.5. Getting even money on that one. Didn't need the even money, but that's okay. Hey, as I said in the video yesterday, guys, look, I think the game's going to go one of 2 ways, okay? It's either going to be over, which it most certainly was, or, it's just going to be a lackluster game. I really didn't think that half point was going to make all that much of a difference, and it clearly didn't in this game. So anyways, finished 2-1, guys. 5 straight winning days in Masterclass now, which is great. Yesterday, guys, continued our dominance of the Canadian Football League, and no idea where they got that line from yesterday. Okay, so we took Edmonton. We took the 3.5 points. Thank you. That was a gift. But we also took a half unit on the money line at plus 155. Edmonton at worst, okay, at worst, should have been a pick yesterday, okay? And potentially, and I'm reluctant to say this, but potentially a small favorite even. And again, 3.5 points. I mean, that's how far off the CFL is so far this year. That's, I think, our third decent dog that we've hit this year on CFL. Got it done again in WNBA. Pretty easy winner there in the Atlanta and LA Spark game. We covered that under by, I don't know, 25 points or so. But at the end, it literally, they blew I don't know, like a 16-point lead or something like that. And then the last second prevented from going to overtime. So that got scary at the end. And in the NFL, guys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I am the guy. I am the guy who took Philadelphia yesterday. Yes, took Philadelphia yesterday, guys, and got the ever-living shit kicked out of us. I like Philly yesterday, guys. This is a prime example of a play where you find value and it doesn't translate into a win. I don't know that it'd be fair to say that early turnover set the tone for the game. It didn't help. Philly just wasn't there yesterday. But I can tell you guys, from a value standpoint, this game had everything that we wanted in it when I picked it, and it just kept getting better. We got them plus 1.5 yesterday. At the time, 29% of bets, 48% of money. 2 steam and reverse line moves on Philly. That grew. There was many more steam and reverse line moves that came in Philly. As a matter of fact, Philly drifted all the way from a 1.5 point dog all the way up to a 1.5 point favorite before settling at a 1 point favorite in most books. So did we have value? Yeah, we did. Did it work out? No, it did not. But, we've had other games where, the value may have been questionable, and we got the job done. So it goes both ways, but it does show, guys. I mean, look, you can find all the value in the world. It doesn't translate always into wins, right? CFL game, we get a half point of value. We got that one. WNBA game, we got about 1.5 points of value. I think that line moved to about 155.5. So about 1.5 points value, we won that. So, a lot of the games you find the value, you are going to win it, but not always. Our 2-unit play yesterday, anticlimactic, guys. I don't know much to report. It was a push. We got a push. We had 2 pushes yesterday. So, is what it is. All right, guys. So I'm going to jump into this today. I have 2 plays for you guys, both in baseball. In Masterclass, I have 4 additional baseball plays. I have another CFL play today. I have a WNBA play, and very excited for this, guys. Going first thing Saturday morning, clear your schedule. First thing Saturday morning, guys. I have 3 English Premier League soccer picks for you guys. We had a great season last year in English Premier League. My inaugural English Premier League season, and it was rewarding because all the work we put into it to develop the systems and to back test them and then forward test them and then go back over them, and it paid off last year. So I'm excited for this year, guys, and I hope to open on a positive note. So I have 3 of those plays. I'm going to give them out today because they go first thing in the morning on Saturday. I won't have time to give those out. All right, so if you're interested in Masterclass, BenderWins.com, guys. It is $99 a month. It gets you my full card every single day, plus all the Masterclass educational videos. You get the WNBA videos. You get all the NFL. I know you guys, everyone's excited for NFL coming up. All the NFL systems and everything like that. So BenderWins.com, $99 a month. All right, so we are going to get started, guys, and we are going to take San Fran minus 117. Okay, San Francisco minus 117. Lines drifted up a little bit. Doesn't concern me, guys. I think there's lots of value here. So we are going to go with San Fran minus 117. Now, this next play, guys, I spent longer on this one play than anything else I worked on today. And I ultimately settled on 1 unit. Okay. If you wanted to go a unit and a quarter, unit and a half even, maybe. I mean, if you're a gambler, you want to go to unit and a half, I say go ahead. I'm putting it down as a unit reluctantly because I think there's so much value here. I really do. And I mean, it fits a lot of the parameters, just not everything. And I swear this is going to be one of those games where I come back and I kick myself for not going 2 units. But my experience and everything mathematically and everything I come back to does say that it's a very, very high 1 unit play, but we're not quite there for 2 units. Okay. So if you're a gambler, guys, if you want to, you want some fun and excitement, and sports shouldn't be the way to find your fun and excitement, but fun, yes, excitement, no. You can stretch it out a little bit. Okay. But I don't think a full 2 units here. That team is going to be Kansas City team total under 4.5 minus 120. Kansas City under 4.5 runs minus 120. I don't mind Chicago in the game. I don't want to take Chicago. I don't mind the under in the game. The line has drifted down to 8.5. I think, to me, guys, the best play and what I keyed in on early, just all the numbers, everything here was pointing to a nice statistical advantage for KC not to score 5 runs in this game. Is why we're going under 4.5 minus 120. It's going to be favorable pitching conditions. Okay, it's going to be hard for hitters to generate runs, guys. Home runs, we're going to be looking at home runs be reduced around 12%. RBIs down about 10%. Singles, doubles, triples, all down. All the things that help produce runs are going to be down. So the long ball, it's going to be harder to hit. Not impossible today. It's not a wind blowing in at Wrigley. It's going to be harder to hit. The other stuff that helps manufacture runs will be harder, guys. So official play, 1 unit, Kansas City Royals, under 4.5 minus 120. And I struggled with this one. I do struggle with plays from time to time. I don't know. It was like, it's so close, but 1 unit. Okay. That is it for us today, guys. If you're interested again in Masterclass, I got 4 more baseball plays, CFL, WNBA, and I got 3 early morning, English Premier League, which I'm very excited for. I gotta wake up and watch those. So that is it for us today, guys. Thank you very much. And as always, guys, have a very lucky day.